خلوينا نكمل مع بعض الجزء الثاني من نموذج الوزارة الاسترشادي، وهنبتدي بالcomprehension الأولى. Read the following passage, then choose answer from A, B, C or D. الباسج بتقول Jennifer was thinking in her room. She wanted a shelter there since false receipt about her began circulating at the academy last week. Not that Jennifer had ever been considered a social butterfly. She preferred to live indirectly through the stories of her more unashamed friends. Late night, associating with girls, child tricks. Still, she had taken to be more by herself than usual, since the accusations surfaced and that thing made her on thin ice. She was up for consideration for the highly popular, loved award, a scholarship recognizing academic integrity and promise. A student had given Headmaster Jack an anonymous tip that Jennifer had cheated on several tests. The accusations were laughable. Jennifer had long been a clever student at the academy. She lacked the natural intelligence, this was true. However, she compensated for this shortage through carefulness and insistence. She was very thorough in her studies and exhibited an almost relentless determination. Still, the accusations had given the recommendation committee pause. On Friday, Jennifer had been called to Mr. Jack's grand office, where she was asked copious questions about her recent exams. The experience was quite shocking. It was an elite school. Most of its students came from honored backgrounds. This was not the case for Jennifer. Her family had little money. She attended the school on a full scholarship. That word would help her family pay for college, so it was with the same diligence which she applied to her studies that Jennifer planned to reveal her accuser. تعال نشوف الأسئلة اللي بعيدة عن الموضوع. في الجزء الأولاني هي حد بيطلع عنها سمعة مش لطيفة، هي مركزة في دنيتها، حد بيوصل رسالة لجاك الناظر إن هي غشت في امتحانات، بيعملوا لها تحقيق، بيسألوها أسئلة عشان يشوفوا هل دي إجاباتها مطابقة للي كتبته ولا لأ، وبعدين هي بتصر إن هي لازم تكشف المتهم لأن دي جايزة مهمة ليها لأنها تساعدها في استكمال دراستها. فأول سؤال Number 18. The suitable title for the passage. العنوان المناسب للقطعة is Struggling in Life. الكفاح في الحياة. To reach your goals. Number 19. The academy was a school. مدرسة. Where many kids lied and cheated. الولاد بتكذب وتغش. For abused students. للطلبة اللي تم إساءة استخدامهم أو إساءة التعامل معهم. With many wealthy students. Where it was hard to get to know people. فأكيد الإجابة number C. With many wealthy students. السؤال اللي بعده number 20. The best sentence that can summarize the second paragraph is that strong determination can compensate many things. Number B. تاني strong determination can compensate many things. العزيمة القوية تستطيع تعويض الكثير من الأشياء. Number 21. The award is important to Jennifer because it will help her family pay for college. هتساعد عائلتها في الدفع للكلية. Number 22. Being a student at the academy, Jennifer needs to be persistent, تكون مثابرة, and has strong will. تاني, be persistent and had strong will. الإجابة نمبر سي حتى لو هنا في فيدباك غلط، لأن الأولى accept what is said about her، تقبل اللي بيتقال عنها مش منطقية. get away from other students، تهرب من الطلاب، لأ. be rich to stay at the school، برضو لأ. being a student at the academy، في حالة جينيفر محتاجة إنها تبقى مثابرة وعندها إرادة قوية، لأن أنا لو بصيت للفيدنج اللي هنا ده غلط، هنا ده غلط، وبي اللي كاتبها get away from other students، لأ. being a student at the academy Jennifer needs to، الأهم إنها يكون عندها مثابرة and has strong will، يكون عندها إرادة لأنها واخداها scholarship. Number 23 if the students، لو الطلاب continue on accusing Jennifer of cheating، استمروا في اتهامها بالغش. she will، هي تصر على إن هي تعرف مين المتهم ده. she will insist on knowing the accuser. نيجي بعد كده مع number 24 Jennifer was different than many of her fellows، كانت مختلفة عن رفاقها as she isn't wealthy، هي ما كانتش ثرية لأنها كانت واخداها scholarship. 25 the underline phrase، العبارة اللي كان تحتها خط on thin ice، الإيديوم ده implies، يتضمن أو يعني that Jennifer was in a critical situation، كانت في موقف سخيف. دي بالنسبة للcomprehension الأولى، وبرجع أكد تاني السؤال نمبر 22 الإجابة الصح كونها طالبة في المدرسة بالظروفها اللي كانت فيها she needs to be، محتاجة إنها تبقى persistent، مثابرة and had strong will. بالنسبة للباسج الثانية بنقول فيها about 349 million people across 79 countries are facing acute food insecurity, up from 287 million in 2021. The global community mustn't fail on its promise to end hunger and malnutrition by 2030. Many innovations that were once heavily supported and publicized, such as fish protein concentrate and protein from algae grown on petroleum substrates, have fallen by the wayside. The proposals themselves were technically feasible, but they proved to be economically unavailable and to yield food products culturally unacceptable to their consumers. Recent innovations such as OPEC to may seems promising, but it's too early to predict its ultimate fate. Despite having extensive governmental support, these unsuccessful innovations often haven't been technologically adapted or culturally acceptable to the people for whom they had been developed. A successful new technology, therefore, must affect the entire socio-cultural system in which it's to find a place. Security of crop yield, practicality of storage, taste and cost should be put in consideration. For example, the better protein quality in bread made from OPEC to maize will be of only limited benefit to a family on the margin of subsistence if the new maize isn't culturally acceptable or is more likely to be attacked by insects. The adoption of new food technologies depends on more than these technical and cultural considerations. Economic factors and governmental policies also strongly influence the ultimate success of any innovation. Some economists exaggerate in claiming that profitability is the key factor guiding technical change and disregard the substantial effects of culture. Most technological innovations in agriculture can be fully used and adopted only by large landowners in case they believe that the innovations will increase their incomes, even if they harm sectors of the population and reduce the availability of food in a country. نيجي مع بعض لأول سؤال بيقول The passage deals with القطعة بتتعامل مع الخطوات العملية إن احنا يكون عندنا بدائل للطعام بسهولة. The passage deals with the practical steps to have food alternatives easily. Number 27. In a new crop, أي محصول جديد needs mainly to be a successful food alternative. إنه يتقبل من الناس، لأن الناس لو رفضته مش هيستخدم كبديل، يبقى accepted by people. Number 28. The best sentence that can summarize the last paragraph is there are many new solutions for food shortage that can be adopted. تاني كمان مرة there are many new solutions for food shortage that can be adopted. لأن الإجابة number D اللي هو مختارها صح the adoption of new solutions تبني اقتراحات جديدة depends mainly on financial profit بيعتمد بشكل رئيسي على الأرباح مش هنلاقيه مظبوط. السؤال هنا تاني بيقول لك هايد أفضل جملة بتلخص آخر باراجراف. لما تبص في آخر باراجراف هتلاقي إنه بيقول تبني new food technologies depends on more than technical and cultural consideration. Economic factors and governmental policies also strongly influence the ultimate success of any innovation. حلو كده؟ وبعدين بيقول في السطر الثالث some economists exaggerate in claiming that profitability is the key factor. يبقى هنا لما يجي يقول لي ايه الملخص ان في حلول كتيرة للفود shortage that can be adapted فالإجابة number C مش دي. Number 29. To ensure the success of the new innovation لتأكيد نجاح الاختراعات الجديدة in developing countries في الدول النامية the government support is necessary. تأييد الحكومة مهم جدا. Number 30. After reading the passage we can say that نقدر نقول إننا we are still looking for new innovations. لسه بندور على innovations جديدة. 31. According to the passage opectomase إيه الأوبكتوميز؟ هو مناسب فقط للدول المتطورة is only suitable for the developed countries مناسب فقط للدول المتطورة. 32. The writer thinks that before the innovation of new crops we should know that لازم نعرف إن both of the profitability الربحية and the collateral effect are very important. فالإجابة number B. Both هنا the profitability and the collateral effect are very important. 33. According to the passage fish protein concentrate التركيز بتاع بروتين الأسماك is an unsuccessful solution to food lack problem. مش كل الأكل الناس هتتقبله. طيب نيجي بعد كده للترانسليشن. modern culture الثقافة الحديثة and civilization والمدنية أو الحضارة greatly depend on science and technology تعتمد على العلم والتكنولوجيا مش العلوم التكنولوجية فبالتالي هيتم استبعاد رقم ألف. They have become an essential part أصبح جزء أساسي of life according to وفقا ل the requirements متطلبات of people and their needs، فالإجابة هتكون جيم. تعتمد الثقافة والحضارة الحديثة اعتمادا كبيرا على العلم والتكنولوجيا، فلقد أصبحت جزءا أساسيا من الحياة وفقا لمتطلبات الناس واحتياجاتهم. 35. Choose the correct Arabic translation. The importance of charitable organizations lies in helping poor and needy people. Charities do an excellent job as they work all over the world. الإجابة نمبر ألف. تكمن أهمية الجمعيات الخيرية في مساعدة الفقراء والمحتاجين، فتقوم الجمعيات الخيرية بوظيفة ممتازة لأنها تعمل في كل أنحاء العالم. بعد كده choose the correct English translation. يمتلك العديد من الناس قدرات هائلة لو استخدموها في مكانها الصحيح لتغيرت أمور عديدة وعلى شأن وطننا وسرنا نحو التقدم الحقيقي الذي نسعى إليه. الإجابة هنا هتكون نمبر بي abilities مش disabilities، وأستبعد كل كلمة من الكلمات البعيدة عن المينينج. نمبر 37. يجب على الدول التعاون من أجل تطوير صور جديدة من وعليهم أن يتحدوا لكي يجدوا حلولا للحد من الآثار الضارة مثل الاحتباس الحراري وكذلك التغلب على نقص الوقود. الإجابة نمبر دي countries need to cooperate to develop new forms of energy. They must unite verb بمعنى يتحد to find solutions to reduce harmful effects such as global warming and overcome fuel shortage. بالنسبة للنوفل، السؤال الأول بيقول If Miss Havisham's fiancé hadn't deceived her, how do you think her life would have been? حياتها كانت هتبقى عاملة ازاي؟ Support your answer with two justifications وبرر لي وجهة نظرك أو رأيك بتبريرين، ودول أنا بعت إجاباتهم على الجروب عندكم بس هتسمعني. نمبر A، لو كان الراجل ده ما خدعهاش حياتها كانت هتبقى عاملة ازاي؟ She wouldn't have lived in her past، ما كانتش هتفضل عايشة في الماضي وتتوحد بالشكل ده. She stopped all the clocks in her house at 20 minutes to 9 في الميعاد اللي هو هرب فيه. Number B، she wouldn't have wished to take her revenge on men، ما كانتش هتبقى عاوزة تنتقم من الرجال. Miss Havisham never moved beyond her heartbreak، ما كانتش تجري ورا اللي كسر قلبها. 39. Pip and Magwitch proved that they had human feelings، عندهم مشاعر بشرية. Explain with evidence، عندهم مشاعر إنسانية بيتمتعوا بيها. كل بني آدم فينا ليه أخطاء ولكن في جواه حتة بيضة. إيه بقى الحتة البيضة اللي كانت في بيب والحتة البيضة اللي كانت في ماجويتش؟ بالنسبة لبيب، Bib felt sorry for Magwitch and brought him food and the file. B. As soon as Bib learns Magwitch is his benefactor, he cares for him and feels it's his duty to help Magwitch escape from London. Bib never left Magwitch's side while being in the prison hospital till Magwitch's death. أما بالنسبة لماجويتش، Magwitch treated Bib as his child. Bib's second father زي ما كان بيسمي نفسه. Magwitch wished to make Bib a gentleman as a thank you for the favor Bib had done with him previously. نيجي بعد كده لسؤال المقال اللي بيقول write an essay of about 180 words on a visit to a place that you will never forget. وهقرا معاك اللي أنا بعتهولك. في الإجابة a visit to a place that you will never forget. Everyone has a special place that will never forget, or that he will never forget. Sometimes it's because we have experienced great joy or comfort there. استمتعنا وارتحنا في المكان ده. My special place is Aswan, a stunning city located on the Nile. Aswan is a historic city on the southern end of the Nile River. One of the must-see cities in Egypt, it's a gorgeous metropolis set in a unique location with a clean natural environment and scenic views. In addition to being situated in a picturesque part of Egypt, the city itself is backed with many amazing ancient buildings that gave it a delightful mood. Aswan is one of the oldest cities in Egypt and has a rich history dating back many thousands of years. There are many beautiful locations to visit, including the Aswan Botanical Gardens, ruins of Abu Simbel Temple, tombs of the nobles, and Elephantine Island. It's the perfect location for learning more about Egypt's rich culture and vast history. On the whole, if you ever happen to visit Aswan, don't miss the chance. It's a city of magnificent beauty with clean environment. Along with that, its people are so friendly that you will feel you are at home.